Hello and welcome, this is Jit Tolakia and you're watching It's Tomorrow News. Floods fury in Jammu Kashmir and Odisha. Several areas in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir in India continued to receive heavy rainfall over the past few days, which created flash flood-like situation in the Rajouri district and several other parts of the state. The district administration has asked people living in low-lying areas and along rivers to be on alert. In view of heavy rainfall in the last 12 hours, most of the water bodies are heavily flooded. Keeping in view all this, an alert is issued and people are advised not to move close to any water body. According to an alert by the Indian Meteorological Department, widespread moderate rainfall is expected to continue across various places in the state till Friday evening. Meanwhile, the Jammu and Kashmir police on Wednesday rescued at least 14 people from Kathua district. They were trapped under flash floods and the police team, along with the help of locals, rescued women, children from these areas. At around 6:40 am, the water level in river near Salani, where both Suko and Darhali rivers join each other, touched flood water level for the first time in past several years. Massive floods had hit Jammu and Kashmir in 2014 when over 2,500 villages were hit by heavy waterlogging and landslides. The capital city of Srinagar was also flooded and waters had also breached the periphery of Indian Army's Badami Bagh cantonment. Meanwhile, officials said that the number of bridges and roads near riverbanks have suffered damages. Temporary bridges constructed on main highway near Rajouri town and on Dasal Nala got partially damaged, whereas a footbridge over Sukto river in Mankote river that connects Rajouri garden with the highway got damaged as one side approach path of bridge collapsed. Meanwhile, 7 people died and 2 were reported missing in the last 3 days due to flood that was triggered after continuous rainfall in Odisha, Special Relief Commissioner said. People have been evacuated from low-lying areas and are being provided with food. Around 7,000 people were evacuated from low-lying and vulnerable areas and shifted to safe places. Dry fruits and cooked foods are being provided to them. Due to consistent rise in water level and steady downpour, vast patches of agricultural land were submerged. Officials are accessing submerged crop areas. NDRF, ODRF, fire services deployed. Senior officials deployed to supervise evacuations. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News, Jit Tolakia. For more updates like this, do like, share and subscribe to our channel.